We are gathered today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts and two souls. We are all present, many having traveled from so very far, to give recognition to the worth and the beauty of true love.
He never shows emotion, so that was very telling to me when I saw him crying when they did their first look.
When children find true love, their parents find true joy. And the four of us have a lot of joy here tonight.
Welcome, everybody. Some of you might be asking, who is this woman standing before us? Well, I am Dan's Aunt Beth, and I am truly humbled and honored to have been asked by Sanya and Dan to lead the ceremony today and to serve as the legal witness to their marriage. You all hold a place in their hearts reserved for those who they have chosen to call my family and my friends, and they are deeply grateful that each and every one of you could be here today to witness their joining together as husband and wife.
The ceremony was like a blend of East and West. It was really very touching and it was done very beautifully. I think, they'll make a good couple, a wonderful couple. They'll be happy. I'm sure Dan is going to be a great husband and he's going to take care of her.
We begin today with the beautiful ancient Indian tradition of Varmala. To signify their intent to marry, the bride and groom will place garlands around each other's necks. Consisting of flowers and threads, these garlands symbolize happiness, enthusiasm, excitement, aspiration, and beauty. When I look at Sanya and Dan, I see two very, very special children. For they have been blessed with what I think is life's greatest privilege, having warm and loving parents and families. When the bows are strong, the arrows can soar.
Narwhal 2018!
We all know how they met. It was during the week of orientation when they began medical school, August 2010.
She soon started talking about this really amazing guy that she met named Dan. And she really wanted to get to know him better and spend a little bit more one-on-one time with him. So she devised this plan for us to go for a hike. About halfway through the hike, they split apart from our group and pretty much talked exclusively amongst themselves.
On that day, Sanya and Dan, before you knew love, you were friends.
But I saw that they really clicked, and I could see what Sanya saw in Dan. He's kind, he's down to earth, and he's funny.
Six years passed. We waited and waited. Every time they went away for a week, a weekend, a day, we were absolutely sure that as soon as they got back, there was going to be news, and nothing. But surely enough, December 3rd, 2016, They went back to the Valley Green Inn, Wissahickon Valley Park. And later that evening, Dan asked Sanya to marry him. We were not there to witness, but clearly she said yes.
I'm so glad that you guys have found each other. You complement each other so well. And Sanya, you've been one of my best friends for so long, and you've always been so supportive. And I know that you're going to be an equally supportive and loving wife to Dan. So I wish you all the happiness, and I know you'll have many successful years of marriage ahead of you. So to Sanya and Dan.
I think it's imperative that you have someone you can relate to that is mentally capable of keeping you interested mentally. When I got engaged, I figured she was the smartest girl I had met.
And the only one willing to walk around in horse muck all the time.
Oh, that's another thing. I would describe Dan as a highly intelligent, terrific fella, great doctor. He's a good kid.
Sanya's a lovely girl. She's very sweet and thoughtful. I just can't think of anyone who would be a better wife for Dan. They seem perfect together.
Hinduism is perhaps the oldest continuing religion in the world, with sacred texts and rituals estimated to date back to 3000 BC. The ritual of the 7 steps signify the 7 principles and promises that Sanya and Dan make to each other today.
We will provide for and support each other.
In good times and hard times.
In good times and hard times.
Step 2, we will strive to develop
We will strive to develop
mental, physical, and spiritual strength.
mental, physical, and spiritual strength.
And step 3, we will work to prosper
We will work to prosper
by only righteous and proper means,
by only righteous and proper means,
and share all worldly possessions.
and share all worldly possessions.
Step 4, we will strive to acquire
We will strive to acquire
knowledge, happiness, and peace.
knowledge, happiness, and peace.
And step 5, please, we will raise a strong and virtuous family.
We will raise a strong and virtuous family.
And step 6, we will strive to live in harmony,
We will strive to live in harmony,
true to our personal values and joint promises.
true to our personal values and joint promises.
Step 7, we will always remain friends
We will always remain friends
and cherish each other.
and cherish each other.
Okay, marital advice. Save your battles for the most important things. Don't have bicker over things that really don't matter to you that much. And my father always taught us never go to sleep mad at each other.
We first met Dan, this was probably like 6-7 years ago, and Sanya was moving from an apartment to a place much closer to the medical college, and I said I would get a U-Haul, and Sanya was like, no, my friend's actually going to get a minivan. I'm like, she has a friend who drives a minivan? So it turns out that Dan actually borrowed his mom's precious minivan, and he came over, helped us out. That was the first time we met Dan. He has been a very polite, respectful. You're wonderful, Dan. I love you.
In traditional Indian marriage, the Mangalsutra is placed around the bride's neck by the groom. Mangalsutra is derived from two words, Mangal, meaning auspicious, and sutra, meaning thread. It signifies the mutual love, understanding, and the faithful commitment between husband and wife.
I want to repeat something I said last night at the rehearsal dinner, and it's to Sanya and Dan. My hope for you is that many, many times in your life, you will look at each other and say, marrying you was the best decision I ever made.
Dan and Sanya, we wish you health, happiness, a wonderful family life. I wish you everything we've had in our marriage, and that's been very good.
Dan, we wish you the best of everything. You're a good kid.
We love you guys. Congratulations.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Dan is one of the funniest people I have ever met without him ever trying to be. I do remember when we were in our senior year of high school, and I asked him what was the one thing he was most excited about entering into his college career. Was it gonna be meeting new people? Coming one step closer to realizing his destiny of becoming a physician? No. The one thing he was most excited for college was that he would be able to wear sweatpants and a t-shirt to class every day. So Sanya, I know that Dan truly does love you, because not only were you able to have Dan wear 2 different outfits today, neither one of them involves sweatpants or his North Dakota State Carson Wentz jersey.
I met Sanya in 8th grade. I guarantee you, and I can honestly, sincerely tell you that for that the year of 8th grade, she sincerely hated me. She found me to be the most annoying girl who kept talking to her way too much. I want to take this moment to say thank you to Sanya for being the most amazing sister I could ask for. And to Dan, welcome to the family. And thank you so much for taking care of Sanya the way that you do.
He's super driven, and he gets what he wants when he wants it. And I think a great example is when we were very, very young, and they bought this house. I'm probably 3, my brother's 5. We're running up the steps, and next thing I know, I'm out cold on the floor because Dan slammed my face into the wall going up the steps. The next 18 years he spent in that bedroom. It's a weird thing to say. You're at a wedding and you always say, like, we're welcoming the significant other to our family, but it's like weird to say because Sanya and her parents have been a part of our family for years now, and we spend all our holidays together, and so it's actually like a weird thing to say that, but obviously we love you guys, and I'm so happy for you, and cheers to you.
I, Sanya, take you, Dan,
to be my husband, my partner in life, my one true love.
to be my husband, my partner in life, and my one true love.
I will cherish our union
I will cherish our union
and love you more each day than I did the day before.
and love you more each day than I did the day before.
I will trust you and respect you,
I will trust you and respect you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
loving you faithfully through good times and bad,
loving you faithfully during good times and bad,
regardless of the obstacles we may face.
regardless of the obstacles we may face.
I give you my hand, my heart, my love.
I give you my hand, my heart, and my love.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we shall both live.
I, Dan, take you, Sanya,
To be my wife, my partner in life, my one true love.
to be my wife, my partner in life, my one true love.
I will cherish our union
I will cherish our union
and love you more each day than I did the day before.
and love you more each day than I did the day before.
I will trust you and respect you,
I will trust you and respect you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
loving you faithfully through good times and bad,
loving you faithfully through good times and bad,
regardless of the obstacles we may face together.
regardless of the obstacles we may face together.
I give you my hand, my heart, my love.
I give you my hand, my heart, my love.
From this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
From this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
Dan and Sanya share the same heart and the same spirit, the same goals, the same wishes for their future. They're both intellectuals, but have free hearts, and they are sure to have a wonderful life together.
Always carve out the time for each other. You're going to have kids, you're going to get busy, your careers are going to have that as a priority, but don't stop seeking that excitement in your lives. And it's hard, but you have to do it.
I think they're soulmates. They both have a love of medicine and a love of life, and I think they'll be very happy together. I hope that they have many children, because the happiness in my life has been through my 4 children, and it just makes your family so much better.
Sanya and Dan, to make your relationship work, it will take a deep and unwavering love. Today and all the days of your lives, let this love be the core of your marriage. It will take trust to know that in your hearts, you truly want what is best for the other. And it'll take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and to grow together. And it will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future may bring. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that you both have pledged to travel as one today.
Marriage is never easy. It's never perfect. You never love each other to the full extent every day, but you're each other's cheerleaders and you're always there for each other, and that's life.
It is with great love and affection, and by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to act as legal witness to your vows, I now pronounce you, Dan and Sanya, husband and wife. Dan, you may step on the glass.